Hi, everybody. I'm Kristen, Director of Athletic Communications here at CUC, and we're here with the two-time All-American, 2 third-place finishes at Nationals, Kayla Armstrong and Coach Phil Kopinski. How are you guys doing today?
I'm good.
Yeah, it's great to be here.
That's awesome. And so, Kayla, it's been about 2 weeks now since you did your races at Nationals. You got 3rd place in both of your events. Got PRs in both of them during that time, came home with 2 All-American statuses. What is it like for you now that you kind of got to resonate with it and kind of think back on the experience?
So I still watch the videos and the pictures of all of it, and it's still kind of like, I can't believe I did that, and I still can't believe it, but I'm happy with it. I'm kind of bummed I didn't get first, but overall I'm happy about it because I PR'd and I helped the other 2 girls PR as well. So at the end of the day, I can only be happy with what I accomplished.
And you accomplished a lot during that time. And Coach Phil, you recruited Kayla to come to CUC 4 years ago. What has it been like to watch her grow and watch her become one of the most decorated athletes in CUC history?
Well, I think one of the first conversations I had after meeting Kayla and her mom was something that I had heard once from one of my coaches, that in life there's 2 kinds of people. There's winners and there's everybody else. And Kayla's not everybody else. Kayla's something special. She's a dynamic young woman. If you know her off the track, socially or as a friend, she's a winner. She's always going to be a winner. It doesn't matter what the time says or what the place says. First, third, she just wins. There's nobody tougher. There's nobody more focused. When Kayla steps into the arena and wants to give it everything, heaven help whoever's in her way, because she's not going to be. There's not going to be anybody out there who's not going to feel the wrath of Kayla when Kayla is on. So she's been more of a blessing to this program than people will ever know, for everything that she brings off the track as well. And sometimes it's that tough love for the coaches. She's hard on us too, because she wants to be the best. And I'll never ever forget some of the things that we've shared off the track on some of the trips and some of the conversations and some of the things we've been through together. I've become a better coach because of Kayla. She makes everyone better.
Oh, that's awesome. And I mean, obviously you guys have been able to grow such a connection over the last 4 years. And Kayla, speaking of one of the most decorated, you are the most decorated athlete in CUC history, especially after that stellar performance at the NCAA championships. What does that feel like to kind of permanently, not that you haven't already, you left a great mark, but now that you've permanently sealed yourself at a spot in CUC history?
I'm happy about it, but I wanted to be the most decorated athlete in the NCAA history for track and field. But once we did all the numbers and we found out that it was a lot more than what I expected, I think overall I'm just happy that I was able to accomplish so much.
Yeah, and rumor kind of has that you may be coming back for that 5th year that you get with COVID.
Yeah, sadly I am.
So 1 more year to even make even bigger of a mark. What are you excited for that, Bill?
Yes, and my goals are even higher now that I accomplished so much this year. So I'm just happy to see what's next in my life, because I didn't think I could run that fast. So let's see what I can do now.
Well, I mean, we've always believed as a staff, and I know this is pie in the sky, but if everything went well and Kayla had the time to commit 100%, I mean, we think she could probably be an Olympic trials girl. We think that she could get close enough to actually be at that prestigious track out in Oregon at some point in her life to potentially be there. Now, making the team is a completely different animal, but I mean, I would never bet against Kayla. If anybody out there watching, don't bet against Kayla, because you're going to be sorely disappointed.
Awesome. You guys, is there anything else either of you want to add, just kind of about this experience and kind of what you guys have gone through over the last 4 years and how you've gotten here?
Oh, it's been a very rocky 4 years. Very rocky. I can say if it wasn't for Coach Phil that I would have probably quit track for 4 years in a row. He's always convinced me to come back as much as I wanted to quit. And even when Coach B came, I just didn't want to have a new coach for the third time. And I'm like, yeah, I'm kind of over this. But the fact of Coach Phil still being there overlooking things, I think that's what helped me stay motivated and finish track.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys so much for the time. Yes, we're getting a little sentimental here, but no, we appreciate that you guys were able to come and talk with us and reflect on the past 4 years and hopefully what's to come.
Thank you, Kristen.
Thank you.
Love you, Kayla.
I love you too.